Good morning, MacArthur Middle School. Today is March 20th. It's Friday, last day of this week here where we'd normally be kicking off for spring break, but you've been at home with your distance learning plan. So a couple of announcements here. The Mac Allies have been working on those facts. Here's one. Teens are easily addicted to nicotine compared to adults because their brains are still developing, which is why video games and everything else are so much more engaging, because your brain is developing and taking in all those emotions much more than adults do. The random act of kindness from Mac Allies was also help someone who needs help with homework. You know, checking out Schoology on some of your classmates, any of the work that they're working on as we go into our traditional spring break next week is a time to catch up on some of those things. See if someone's still struggling with their reading assignment or writing. And then birthdays. We do not have any student birthdays today, but we do have some birthdays over spring break. So, going out over spring break, we have Yesenia Vega, Jonathan Bowie, Jacob Gerard, Sophia Split, Adomus Marascus, Allison Park, Morgan Podlin, Andreas Balderas, and Matthew Gradzikowski. Happy birthday to all of you. And also today out there, those of you that know Mrs. Jaffe, Eliana Jaffe turned 6 today, so happy birthday to you. Finally, our Spirit Week this week. Today was great day to be a Marauder Day. You should be all wearing your MacArthur gear. I have my hat and my jacket on today. As we finish up our e-learning Spirit Week, be sure to put in your submissions for the Google form for Mrs. Caleres. He found me.
Woo! It's Marty Mac! Woo! Mac Spirit! That's right! You wouldn't think we would leave you without going out with a bang on this Friday.
Nope.
All right. We've gotten a lot of great feedback for our words of the day. We even have a words of the day super fan club starting. More on that in a moment. We have 4 fun, fantastic words for you today. These are all words you know and I'm sure are part of your lexicon. Do you know what lexicon is?
Vocabulary of words that you know.
That's
and
actually pretty good.
Choose to use.
That's pretty good. And he didn't have a chance to preview this.
No.
All right. Woo! So, defenestration is the first fun one. It's a noun. It means to throw someone out a window. Usually they use this if there's a coup in a country and they're getting rid of a leader they don't like. I say this with love, but given your, former football career and your stature, you'd be hard to defenestrate. Just
At first I thought you said deforestation, so that's not the same.
no, but same prefix. Juxtaposition is a noun, which means to compare two things by holding them side by side, figuratively. Aficionado is our next fun one. That's a noun that means you're a big fan of something. So I'm an aficionado of fine literature and comics and sports. Dr. Nystrom, of what are you an aficionado?
Some of the different things. I like the Marvel movies. Star Wars, big aficionado on those.
Mm-hmm. Yep. The force is strong with you, right?
I was just trying to juxtapose what you would like me to be as to what I probably am, and that would be more of a aficionado of offensive line play and just general school function and learning.
And by the way, speaking of Star Wars, the red lightsabers, while you think they're for the bad guys, it's going to be the newest Mac swag when we come back to school. Finally, our last one is doppelganger. This is a word with German origins. It means your twin. Like, we're kind of like doppelgangers here. Speaking of words of the day, I told you we have a new superfan. Miss Murray has created 2 amazing words of the day videos to commemorate the words of the day and bringing and integrating those words into what you do. So we will be posting those online soon. They are so awesome. She makes what we do look very unspectacular, so I'll do a little for her. Finally, we have 2 more things as we go, Marauders. First, as we go into spring break, remember to follow the guidance from parents and what you're hearing about washing your hands, proper social distancing, be respectful, and also be patient at home with your family members. A younger sibling looks to you to set the example for being calm, being patient, being caring.
And also, Monday resumes after spring break our e-learning distance learning plan, so you would still need to do attendance on the form for Monday, March 30th. So No attendance next week. It is our traditional spring break. You are off. Great time to catch up on some reading and writing that you may have. But make sure you get your attendance in today. And then also Monday, March 30th.
All right, Marauders. See you later.